What's up, guys? It's Monday. We're at the Table Rock Tea Company again. We got the boss man here, the man in charge. He came back this weekend from his trip, so he's got the other GoPro. He's gonna be taking some video too.
Hey buddy, it's John with Upstate Brush Control. I'm back here in this job where Josh and Willie and Mike have been working up here at Table Rock Tea Company. Up here in, I guess this would be Pickens. I think it's Pickens, South Carolina. And we're up here working on, Josh cut down a bunch of trees around this building. It was a little sketchy to be able to dig around it and push it over just due to buildings and certain trees that the customer wanted to save. So I'm going around the building and digging out some stumps, and then I'm also, he's gonna build a I can't remember what size it is, how far this way, that width back, I think something like somewhere in here. He's gonna put some bathrooms and stuff for his, whenever he does tours. They're eventually gonna have a little shop and everything here to be able to go and buy your tea and stuff like that. But check out the view right there. That is pretty cool. Table Rock right there. But there's a trail you can go to get to the very top. I've been up there one time. She's a hike. But we got a bunch of dirt work to do up around the building. Just kind of pushing everything off, getting it skimmed off. So we ended up bringing the dozer out here. I really wish, me and Josh contemplated about bringing it before I left. I really wish we would have brought it out here, but it's fine. It is what it is. They got a bunch of work done while I was gone. So I was out at that camp in California working on the big paver project. So that will be coming up on the channel. I'm not sure when, if this will go up or whatever. We'll get it up there eventually.
Mike is stoking up the fire. Willie's not here this morning. He had a doctor's appointment. But been stacking logs. Got the dozer here. It's super nice. I've been on it all morning. We finished off that corner. Let me show you. Finished off this corner here. All those trees down there. We just pushed them up with the dozer and I bladed it off. It's so nice having that thing. Works so good. So all this trash, dirt, we're gonna be pushing up here and losing it back in this corner, I think. So we're only here today and tomorrow. So we're trying to get as much, done as we can. So John ended up ripping these stumps out with the big excavator. And so he just dug a bunch right in front of it and then popped them out. So eventually I'm gonna get the dozer over here and be pushing this stuff back that way. He wants a road right here. So it's gonna be, gonna put a little swale this way, come back off the building. I'm gonna shoot it out all the way back here. And he wants the, John told me to put the swale back and fan it out to here. And then we're gonna be pushing all that trashy dirt down in this, filling in this low area right here. So this has to come out. And I think these are gonna end up coming out. So John's gonna rip those out. And this is gonna be a road swinging around here also. So we're gonna doze that out and stuff like that. So we'll probably, John's gonna get that one, try to get this one, this stump. But I just cut the last tree. There's 3 poplar that I was talking about on Friday. I just pushed them over with the dozer and then just pushed them up there. And Mike was cutting them up and stacking them and everything. So I'm gonna get this one out of here and then get this brush, fill in that hole right there and get some of this brush out of here. And then I think I'm gonna start on that road. So yeah, it's coming along. Coming along.
But anyways, so there's a big old poplar stump I'm digging out. A road is going to continue around this side of the building and then around that side of the building right there. So they want to be able to drive all the way around and be able to get stuff back here while they're working on this. So gonna get this stump, and I think there's 2 or 3 more over there. And then this area right here, it kind of drops off right by these 2 little trees. That's where we're gonna kind of push a bunch of trash, just junk dirt, root mat, and not a lot of money in the budget for this. We could spend a lot of time here, but he's wanting it done as cheap as possible and still gonna do a good job. But this is one of the ways we're gonna save him money, and then we are not actually burning the stumps. We're gonna stack those up, and at a later date we're gonna come back and do some more work here, so those will hopefully be dried out where we can burn them easier. So let's see if we can't get this stump out, and then the old 130 that everybody loves. My awesome bucket. One of these days we'll get her line board cleaned up, new pins, new bushings, time and money. We're swamped with, I say swamped, we got a good bit of work coming up with the 130 and the dozer. We got several lots to clear off. We have more work, more clearing work than we do mulching right now. We only got I don't know, 5 or 6 mulching jobs in the pipeline, but as far as this machine and the dozer and the whole crew, we got a good bit of that work, which is good. I like doing this work. I love the variety of what we do. A little bit of mulching, a little bit of this. It also rained yesterday, really good. Nice rain. Nice and slickery out here. Big stump. I think there's about 5 more, and then we got this whole line of grab repairs we gotta cut out or pull out. one down if we need to. It's pretty big. Back up here another day. Josh got all these ripped out last night. We've got that row left to do. A couple pines right there we're gonna try to get out. Fire burned out real nice last night. Whew. Let's go over here and get warm real quick. It's chilly. Pretty chilly out. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right, so we got some saw logs here. We got a little bit of everything. Pine, pulp, pine, hardwoods. Got some saw logs. There's a couple logs that we're gonna be able to get out of this stuff here. Got some white pine, yellow pine. So I just got the first bunk loaded. That one's ready to go. Not the best, but it'll ride. Gonna get this one loaded up here. Pretty sure I could get it all out in 2 loads is the plan. doing some recutting. Right there, looks like it could be a saw log blade. We are loaded. Probably could have got one more on there, but that's all right. That's all right. You ready, Micah? All right. All those saw logs. And then we got saw logs here on the bottom and then some pine on the top. So. Mike is gonna get some footage. Hold it out the window and everything. Those trucking vids. So we're here. Oh, that's bright. They're getting the pine off first. We're up here in Travelers Rest, so this little wood yard here. Right off Highway 25 there. And one good thing about here is they don't care what you got and how you got it and everything. They do saw logs, hardwood pulp, pine pulp, and you can mix the loads. Like there's other places we go to if you have, they don't like where you can't just grab it out with one, you know, with one loader or a big crane or whatever they use. But here they don't mind at all the mixing and running back through their scale. So through the scale, reweigh, and then we'll go over and get the saw logs off. So what they're doing right now is they'll pull it off, and then they'll pull the log off, and then they'll measure it by the board foot. They have a stick, like a ruler type thing that they have, and so it goes off the small end usually of the log. So he kind of hooks it on like that. And then they're you know, different species bring different per board foot. So that's kind of what's going on here.
It's rolling now.
Alright. Oh my. Watch out for that car. Coming over, Rover. We got the old equipment trailer, log trailer dropped. Got the going back to get the dozer is the plan. Deliver it back to my brother's barn, and then heading back to get the excavator. So Mike is here for you know, what do we want to call it? Comic relief.
Oh wow. Is that all I get paid for? Is comic relief?
No, it's a helping hand.
A helping hand.
You want to get any of your stuff up with you?
Hey guys.
But yeah, been a pretty easy day so far for us. Look at this truck. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's Premier.
Nice sides.
Oh no, it's not. What's that?
See?
I thought it was Premier. But here we go. About
This way.
this way. 30-minute drive to the job.
All right, guys, got it all wrapped up. We force mulched this section, got all that done, and then let me show you what it looks like back here. So we got all this bladed off for him. Oh yeah, looking good. So yeah, we ended up being able to take out more trees than I thought we would be able to today. There's a couple pine trees up here and a bunch of brush that we ripped out for him, and a humongous leland that was out there, and then 2 maples down there we took out. So looking good. Opened up his view. It's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. So there you have it. We got our fire still going. He's got a the landowner's got a skid steer, and he said he'd be pushing up the fire for us. He can do it, he said. So yeah, there it is. We just loaded up the 130 on the semi. We took the mini and the other skid steer back last night. So Mike and Willie over there strapping it down. So John's talking to the customer. So yeah, that's a wrap. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. Willie said he gave me a thumbs up. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Be sure to leave a comment, like, share. I know it's, I don't know what kind of videos I took, but it was such a long job. Like so many days, it's hard to know how many videos to take. So hope you guys enjoy what we got. Have a good one.
All right, so we finished up that job. We're loaded up. We got the excavator back there. Josh, I think he did a closeout video, but we're going to go deliver this. It's kind of on the way back to the shop where our next job for this is. It won't be the next video, but it is a future job coming up probably the next 2 weeks, so a couple weeks to you guys. But stay tuned. We'll get this sucker unloaded.